I'm going up these stairs. So, then this is like at night. There's a bunch of other people behind me, like young kind of kids. They're going to looking for some party as well, but it's like they're kind of looking to find one. I'm going here. I'm supposed to go to this. If this is the hallway, this door here. And like part of me is kind of playing out a scenario where I'm thinking it's kind of like it's like a show where they have a bunch of famous people that jump out and they want to get like the normal people to come in so they can go, yay, surprise, and the normal people are like, wow, look at all these celebrities, we can't believe it. And then they want to film it, right? And it's like, I'm on the one hand, I'm thinking I'm kind of in that scenario, like I'm about to go walk into this super cool place. I'm not in this scenario the norm. The other people behind me are. I'm not the celebrity either, but I am kind of somebody bringing them. So they're gonna kind of be grateful for me. Like it's like I'm like a decoy or something like this. But then like they're all like kind of, it's like they know I'm gonna go somewhere cool. But then I walk up to this door and then the door is sort of open, which is weird. Like it's like this kind of open door, halfway open. And that's not what was supposed to happen. Then I kind of push it open and I go inside and the room is like all dark. And then like it's, I wouldn't say disheveled, maybe a little bit, but then I hear like a baby cry from here, and then it's like, oh, I'm here to babysit. So not quite as fun. But so the baby's awake, but then I think, what's going on? Is there, well, at first I didn't think I was here to babysit. First I think there's something suspicious here, something's not right. Here's a baby crying, but nobody else. But then somebody wakes up here, and it's Jessica, kind of waking up. But the baby just woke up, so she's now waking up, like all bleary-eyed, and there she's expecting me, and that's when I find out I'm supposed to be babysitting. Or in my dream, I signed myself up to babysit. Then I have to take hold of this kid. Well, because now she's going out. I don't find out immediately, but she and Mike is going out to, I think, meet up with Emily and Ali, maybe. For some dinner thing. I don't think they're going to be late, but the weird thing is that this baby is not normal. So he's got this super long body, these tiny little legs and arms, and then the head, it's kind of like the alien baby head. It's very long, and then he has no eyes, and it's covered in this white fur, like a little white dog, like he's my dad's dog. It's like that, like little white fur all over. It's kind of more like a dog's body, and at some point he was lying down this way, and then I realized, and then Mike's standing there giving me like stink eye, like, this person cannot deal with the baby. And then I'm trying to like lift him up, pull him towards me, and I'm picking him up from here. And then I realize that's like his backside here, and that's his top, and that I have to like pick him up by supporting him here under the chest. But he's very awkward because his body's so long. And then where's my undo? And then at some point, like Jessica says, I can give him some chocolate. Like, okay, there's like a little baggie. There's only a few pieces, like little pieces. They look like nails, like fingernails. But they're dark chocolate, and then like some ladies do their fingernails with patterns. Like a little. This one has like little lips here. Like a little bow. It's like a little girl face. So I give him that, yeah, and his little face is just so weird. He opens his mouth, but I think it's kind of cute in a way, but it's like, yeah, not normal. So I give him this little chocolate, he munches that up, and then I give him one more, and it has more of a biscuit on the bottom. He likes that too. And then I tell her, yeah, he likes this, because she says he'll eat the dark chocolate and the other one. And then she said he lost a nail, like one of his nails, but he's just sitting. So then I'm looking at his hands, I'm looking at the toes. But the toes, I mean, I can't say what, they're like long toes, like, and then, but not like human, like a animal, but what kind of animal? It's not, like, they don't have really knuckles. I wouldn't say, it didn't look like they had knuckles. And then the one had like the nails, it looked like they were maybe 2 nails on the one. It was very hard to see where was a nail missing, really. Like, it was hard to see. But there was one toe that didn't have a nail, but I didn't see a nail bed or something. But I said, is this one? And then the little baby started talking. This little freak guy started talking. And he was just talking away about, yeah, and then this happened, and like totally normal, like a little kid of like 6 or 7. And then I said, wow, your American English is like way better than mine, because he sounded like just like a little American kid. And then he was, saying to me, yeah, you sound very South African, but the way they Americans pronounce it, South African, or for that matter, Australians or British pronounce it like that too. Yeah. And then I was kind of starting to get the hang of putting him on my lap, letting him sit on my lap. But then he wouldn't stop talking. Then he was just talking away. I thought he was kind of cool, but he was a bit of a, precocious kid at that point. Like, not, I wasn't feeling as sorry for him anymore. Because then also some butler came. There was a butler who came to make tea. They had tea, and I don't drink sugar in my tea, but then this butler started putting like loads of sugar in the tea, and I was like, I don't drink sugar. And then it was for the baby. And the baby was just like, expecting it. That's all for him. Everything's for him. Yep.